Download this code from codegive.com, link in the description below. OK, let's dive deep into using redux-persist with React Native and Redux. This is a common and essential technique for creating apps that remember their state even after the user closes and reopens the application. What we'll cover: 1. Understanding the problem *, why we need redux-persist. 2. Introduction to redux-persist *, what it is and how it works. 3. Setting up your environment *, project initialization and necessary dependencies. 4. Basic Redux setup *, creating actions, reducers, and the store. 5. Integrating redux-persist *, configuring the persistor, transformers, and storage engine. 6. Using the persistgate component *, ensuring the app waits for the data to load. 7. Code examples * complete, runnable code snippets for each step. 8. Advanced configurations * dealing with migrations, versioning, and selectively persisting state. 9. Troubleshooting and best practices * common issues and how to avoid them. 10. Alternatives to redux-persist * when you might consider other options. 1. Understanding the problem, the ephemeral nature of Redux state. Redux is designed as a central, predictable state container for your application. When your React Native app is running, Redux stores data in memory. However, when the app is closed, or the device is rebooted, this in-memory state is lost. Imagine an app where users can customize their settings, save preferences, or maintain a shopping cart. Losing this data every time the app is closed would be a terrible user experience. This is where redux-persist comes to the rescue. 2. Introduction to redux-persist. Redux-persist is a library that enables you to save your Redux store's state to persistent storage and rehydrate it when the app reloads. Here's the breakdown of its core components. Storage engines redux-persist uses a storage engine to interact with the underlying storage mechanism. The most common choice in React Native is async storage, part of React Native's core. You can also use other alternatives if you need more advanced features like file-based storage. *persistconfig The persistconfig object allows you to configure how redux-persist works. You can specify *key, a unique key for the persisted state. Think of this as the file name in the storage. *storage, the storage engine, example async storage. *whitelist, an array of reducer keys to persist. Only these reducers will be saved. *blacklist, an array of reducer keys to not persist. These reducers will be ignored. *transforms, functions that transform the state before it's saved, serialize, or after it's loaded, deserialize. Useful for encrypting data, handling complex objects, or performing migrations. *persist store this function takes your Redux store as input and returns a persistor object. The persistor is responsible for hydrating the store with the persisted data. *persistgate a React component that delays rendering your app's UI until the persisted state has been loaded and rehydrated into the store. This prevents your app from rendering with an empty or incorrect initial state. 3. Setting up your environment. 1. Create a new React Native project, if you don't have one. 2. Install dependencies *. Redux, the core Redux library. React Redux, provides bindings between React and Redux. Redux-persist, the library for persisting and rehydrating Redux state. *at React Native async storage, a community-maintained replacement for async storage from React Native's core, required for storage. Make sure you install this. 3. Install pods, for iOS. 4. Basic Redux setup, actions, reducers, store. Let's create a simple Redux store that manages a counter. 1 src/actions/counteractions.js*. 2 src/reducers/counterreducer.js*. 3 src/reducers/index.js*, root reducer. 4 src/store.js*. 5. Integrating redux-persist. Now, let's integrate redux-persist to persist the counter state. 1. Modify src/store.js*. Key points. Asterisk we import persist store, persist reducer, and async storage. Asterisk we create a persist config object. Asterisk key, root, this means the persisted state will be stored under the key root in async storage. Choose a unique key for your app. Asterisk storage, async storage, specifies that we're using async storage as the storage engine. Asterisk whitelist and blacklist are optional. Use them to control which reducers are persisted. If you omit both, all reducers will be persisted. Asterisk we create a persisted reducer using persist reducer, persist config, root reducer. This wraps your root reducer with the persistence logic. Asterisk we create the Redux store using the persisted reducer. Asterisk we create the persistor object using persiststore, store. 6. Using the persistgate component. We'll use the persistgate component to delay rendering our app until the persisted state has been loaded. 1. Modify app.js*. Key points. Asterisk we import persistgate from redux-persist/integration/react. Asterisk we wrap our counter screen, or your main app component, with persistgate. Asterisk loading equals null, this means no loading indicator will be displayed while the state is being redragged. You can replace null with a custom loading component if you want to show something to the user while the data is loading. Asterisk persistor equals persistor, we pass the persistor object that we created in store.js to the persistgate. 7. Complete code example, summary. Here's a consolidated view of the code. To run the example asterisk. 1. Save all the code above into the appropriate files in your React Native project. 2. Run your React Native app. 3. Increment and decrement the counter. 4. Close and reopen the app. The counter value should be persisted. 8. Advanced configurations. Asterisk transformers allow you to modify the state before it's saved and after it's loaded. This is useful for encrypting data, handling date objects, or performing data migrations. Asterisk migrations asterisk as your app evolves, the structure of your Redux state might change. Migrations are a way to update the persisted state to match the current app state schema. You can use transformers or create a custom migration logic. Asterisk partial persistence, whitelist/blacklist use whitelist and blacklist in persist config to control exactly which parts of the state are persisted. This is important for security and performance, as you might not want to persist sensitive data or very large objects. 9. Troubleshooting and best practices. Asterisk serializability asterisk make sure your Redux state is serializable. This means it should only contain primitive data types, strings, numbers, booleans, arrays, and plain JavaScript objects. Avoid storing functions, class instances, or complex data structures directly in the state. Use transformers to convert them if necessary. Asterisk async storage limitations asterisk async storage is a simple key value store and is not designed for storing very large amounts of data. If you need to store a lot of data, consider using a local database like SQLite. Asterisk development mode asterisk during development, you might want to clear the persisted state to start fresh. You can use persistor.purge to clear the storage. Be careful when using this in production. Error handling. Wrap your persistgate in a try-catch block to handle any errors that might occur during the rehydration process. 10. Alternatives to redux-persist. While redux-persist is a popular and effective solution, here are a few alternatives. Redux-thunk and local storage. You can use redux-thunk to perform asynchronous operations and then manually save and load data from async storage or local storage. This gives you more control but requires more boilerplate code. Zustand persist. If you are using Zustand instead of Redux, you can try Zustand persist. Important considerations. Security. Be very careful about storing sensitive data in async storage, as it's not encrypted by default. Consider using transformers to encrypt the data before saving it. Data size. Avoid storing large amounts of data in async storage, as it can impact performance. Testing. Test your persistence logic thoroughly to ensure that data is saved and loaded correctly. By following this comprehensive guide and adapting the code examples to your specific needs, you'll be well equipped to use redux-persist to create React Native apps that seamlessly remember their state and provide a great user experience. Good luck.